Hey, what's up guys, MKBHD here. Today we re-diving into something that's often overlooked, but plays a crucial role in your driving experience. Car suspension technology. Ever wonder why some rides feel like you're floating on a cloud, while others make you feel every pebble on the road? Well, buckle up, because we're about to get into the nitty-gritty of what makes a smooth ride possible. Let's start with why suspension technology matters. Picture this. You're on a family road trip, cruising down some winding roads with beautiful scenery all around. The kids are in the back, enjoying the view, when suddenly, bam, you hit a bump. Now, if your suspension is on point, that little jolt is no big deal. But if it's not up to par, that could be the difference between a fun adventure and a chorus of "Are we there yet?" from the back seat. So what exactly is car suspension? In simple terms, it's the system that acts as a buffer between the road and your vehicle. It's designed to absorb shocks and vibrations, making your ride smoother and more comfortable. But how does it actually work? Time for a quick tech breakdown. The magic of suspension lies in a combination of components working together seamlessly. Think of springs, shock absorbers, struts, all these parts play a role. Let's use an analogy to break it down. Imagine a spring as a trampoline. When you jump on it, or in this case, when your wheel hits a bump, the spring compresses and then rebounds, absorbing the shock and giving you a softer landing. Pretty cool, right? But it doesn't stop there. Once the spring does its job, the shock absorbers take over. These bad boys control the rebound, dissipating energy so your car doesn't just bounce back up like a basketball. This balance is crucial for stability, keeping your tires firmly planted on the road for better control. It's all about that smooth, controlled motion. Now, let's get a bit more technical. There are different types of suspension systems out there. You've got independent suspension, which offers some serious advantages for handling and comfort. Then there's solid axle suspension, which might give you more strength, but can compromise on ride quality. As a consumer, knowing the pros and cons of each system can help you make smarter choices when you're in the market for a new ride. But here's the thing. Suspension isn't just about the tech specs. There's an emotional aspect to it too. Imagine you're driving through a storm, rain pelting your windshield, tires dancing over slick pavement. With a well-engineered suspension system, you feel confident. You can maneuver safely, and that sense of security. It bonds you to your vehicle and enhances your overall driving experience. It's about trust. Trusting the brand that understands both the science and the emotional needs of their drivers. Let's take a moment to appreciate how far suspension technology has come. Back in the day, cars were basically wagons with engines. Every bump and dip in the road went straight to your spine. Fast forward to today, and we've got adaptive suspension systems that can adjust on the fly, giving you a smooth ride on rough terrain and tighter handling when you're carving through corners. One of the coolest advancements in recent years is active suspension. This system uses sensors and computers to constantly monitor road conditions and adjust the suspension in real time. It's like having a team of engineers constantly fine-tuning your ride as you drive. Some high-end cars can even use cameras to look at the road ahead and prep the suspension for upcoming bumps. That's some next-level tech right there. But it's not just about comfort. A good suspension system also impacts safety. It helps maintain consistent contact between your tires and the road, which is crucial for braking, cornering, and overall stability. In emergency situations, this can make a huge difference in how your car responds. Now, you might be thinking, Marks, this all sounds great, but does it really matter for my daily commute? Absolutely. Even if you're not pushing your car to its limits on a track, a well-tuned suspension can make your everyday driving experience so much better. Less fatigue on long trips, better handling in bad weather, and yeah, fewer spills when you're trying to drink that coffee on your way to work. Let's talk about customization for a sec. One of the coolest things about suspension tech is how it can be tailored to different driving styles and preferences. Some people want that ultra-plush floating on air feel, while others prefer a firmer ride for better feedback and sportier handling. Many modern cars offer adjustable suspension settings, letting you switch between comfort and sport modes with the push of a button. It's like having multiple cars in one. But here's a pro tip. If you're looking to upgrade your suspension, don't just go for the stiffest, most aggressive setup you can find. A good suspension is all about balance. You want something that can handle corners without compromising too much on comfort for daily driving? It's about finding that sweet spot that works for you. Now, let's get into some of the cutting-edge stuff. We're seeing more and more integration of AI and machine learning in suspension systems. These smart suspensions can learn your driving habits and preferred routes, adjusting the ride characteristics to suit your style. Some can even use GPS data to prepare for upcoming road conditions. It's like your car is constantly evolving to give you the best possible ride. Electric vehicles are also changing the game when it comes to suspension. With their lower center of gravity and different weight distribution, EVs present new challenges and opportunities for suspension design. We're seeing some really innovative solutions coming out of this, like air suspension systems that can lower the car at high speeds for better aerodynamics and efficiency. Before we wrap up, I want you to think about your own car for a second. How does it feel when you're driving? Is it smooth sailing? Or do you feel every little bump? Understanding your suspension can help you appreciate those smooth rides and maybe even diagnose issues before they become major problems. So, there you have it. A deep dive into the world of car suspension technology. It's one of those things that you might not think about much, but it has a huge impact on your driving experience. From the basic springs and shocks to AI-powered adaptive systems, suspension tech has come a long way, and it's only getting better. If you found this video helpful, do you want to forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the tech that powers our everyday lives? And hey, drop a comment below about your experiences with car suspension. Have you noticed a big difference between different cars you've driven? Any suspension, horror stories, or smooth ride revelations? Let's get a conversation going. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm Mark Brownlee, keeping you up to speed with the latest in tech. Peace.